Now, last week's discussion was focused on supporting each other through the digital manipulation or composite creation assignment. So the discussion wasn't really so much as an engaging conversation as it was providing help to one another and sharing some of the resources that you came across as you worked on that assignment. So on screen you see 6 different tutorials that were shared by classmates and commented on by other students, indicating how useful they were or that they were appreciated by other classmates, which is sometimes a nice recognition to receive. So it was everything from getting started with Photoshop to using specific tools, whether it was content aware, which is something that you will use in ITEC 5350 if that is a class that you will take in the future, or using color replacement or even magnetic lasso. The last 2 listed tutorials regarding the transform tool and saving images for the web have an asterisk because they were created by one of your classmates. Tim took the time to put these together and post them in the discussion for students who were struggling or needed more directed guidance on a specific area. So be sure to take a look at these, bookmark them, pin them, save them for future reference if you want to keep using Photoshop. But this is where I also want to commend you as a class. As an instructor, as a course designer, I build the course to be interactive and to be engaging, but as we know, it doesn't always work out that way. Group dynamics play into that heavily, and we have research, whether it's online or face-to-face, to show us this. But in looking at the conversations that evolved out of the actual composite creation assignment, which was also submitted as a discussion, everyone was incredibly supportive, providing good critiques and guidance or suggestions for how to improve the composite image. And I really wanted to recognize the class for that collaborative effort, for taking time to look at each other's work and provide that feedback on how to improve it. I will be grading those images later this week and giving you some feedback from the instructor perspective, but I wanted to recognize the role that you play as peers in this class. So you are to be commended. Thank you for that. So let's take a look at this week, which is continuing the digital manipulation conversation. Use the on-screen navigation to access another section of this week's overview.